everyone, and for those of you who do not know me, my name is Chase, and this is the very first video that I'm doing for a software that I've built. It's called Celsius Builds, which is the name of the company that I'm trying to start up. And pretty much what we do is we will take in requests to build custom built PCs for people, whether it be water cooled, just normal, plug and play PCs, no matter what it is. So I just kind of wanted to make this video so I can kind of showcase the software and just everything that comes with it. And if you don't mind, please try to watch it all the way to the end of the video. If you like PCs and you're currently thinking about building a custom PC, whether it be for yourself or or if you want to build it yourself or if you want to have somebody else build it, just please stick around to the end because there's different modes that we have that you can actually choose from. So I'll just go ahead and get into it. But so when you first log on, well, if you not even log on, just go onto the website itself. This is the very first page that you'll see, which is just the introduction page. And now this will pop up the first time you log on every session. So please read this for the first time. It's just kind of like an introduction type thing. But you can either click the go to store or open the builder, or you can just click off of it and it'll go to the default page, which this is my home page for now. Alright, so up here at the top of the screen you will currently have a few different options. You'll have the store, the builder, and the custom build request. So we'll just kind of talk about the store for now. So you can click on the store. Now these are different products. Now none of these I actually have in stock. You'll notice right here it says out of stock on every one of them, which it's supposed to. One of these days I do want to be able to have my own stock or inventory, but for now I just have affiliate links. So if y'all want to get on there and check any of those out and buy something, or I'm going to have a lot more. I'm doing it by category right now. I've did a bunch of storage devices, did some coolers, some CPUs, GPUs, stuff like that. But I still got a lot of inventory to add to it. But yeah, you can just literally, anything you see right here, you can literally just click on it. It'll have the different product, all that good stuff, the descriptions, the specs on it. And then you can go to where it says buy on Amazon, and it will take you to the Amazon affiliate link. And if you buy anything off this or add it to your card or anything like that, you can actually pretty much make me money. I'll get, I think, a 2.5% commission off of it. So yeah, consider checking all those out. And then if you go to the builder page, now this one right here is literally the main point of doing this software. Is I want to have a 3D editor where you can actually see the 3D builds as you build it. Now this one right here has a lot of flaws in this to start off with. One of which is I don't have no 3D models for any of the builds. So even though I did add this into it, I went ahead and added it in, I have no 3D builds for it. So that's where I want to try to get people to buy or to build custom computers using the build request, to where I can 3D scan the objects as I build your computers for you. Now I did go and buy a pretty expensive 3D scanner so I can do that with. And it still requires a lot of editing and stuff like that, but anyways, I can scan the objects as I get them to build. So if y'all will try checking out the custom builds. But anyways, so over here you have the filters tab where you can filter out the catalogs, where you can go through here and select different parts. Right here, anytime you select something to build, let me go down here and select something different. Yeah, anytime you select something different, or you can only have one power supply, so it'll knock that other one out, and it'll give you the price of the total build. That's not counting labor cost or tax. And then you also have the different checks. If you add let's go down here to see if we can add a CPU. Alright, so yeah, right here you can see the CPU vanishes. It's just where you can check to see if all the compatibility checks out. Same thing with like the socket matching. If the sockets don't match, it's gonna tell you, hey, the sockets don't match. and so on. And then you have these buttons down here don't really do a whole lot because the 3D objects don't work yet, but those will as soon as that is done. And then I think the export, I think that works. Okay, so yeah, that works, just to give you the list of everything that's in it. So, but then you go over here to where the custom build request is. And this custom build request, all this does is it pretty much, it sends us a message saying that you want to build a custom PC. You what kind of stuff you're gonna do with it, the peripherals, what your budget is, and then you type in your city, all that good stuff, and it'll pretty much send it to us, send us a message, and we will get on there and we will actually try to custom build a computer for you. And then we'll send you the info of how much it's going to cost, the labor cost, just anything to do with that PC build. And then you will have the option to either review it and be like, well, I want it changed a little bit, stuff like that. So we can change it for you and then send it to you again. Or you can be like, yeah, that's pretty good. I want to go ahead and buy it. Alright. Or you ain't even got to buy it. You can just be like, alright, thank you. And then you can go buy the stuff yourself and build it yourself if you wanted to. Alright. So with that being said, I will go ahead. Oh, and you also got which right now, like I said, I don't have inventory, so therefore this does not apply yet. But I also have a cart, which you have to log in first, but no big deal. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and log in and show you log in. Alright. You also notice too that login has a saved build. So this is my build that I was currently playing around with, which all that was me testing it, so it's not an actual build. But so in my account, you'll notice right here I have an admin account. This right here is how I currently navigate and make sure everything is okay, and all that good stuff. And then the products list, the add products, bulk, and so on. Well, right here is also where I have the conversations for the custom build request. And then here's where I actually view the build request. Which right now, I have none. But this is my live right now, and I literally just now posted this. So yeah. But so yeah, that's pretty much about sums it up on what everything does. So like I said, if y'all wouldn't mind, please consider subscribing, and yeah, please consider subscribing and check out some of the builds, and just message me on the custom build request and have me custom design a PC for you if you wouldn't mind. And so yeah, I do appreciate it, and I will see y'all on the next one.